Hi, my name is Samuel. You're welcome to the home of the Pathfinders and Dreamers. This is the place where we use the power of our mind and our God given purpose to live our dreams. Today, we are going to be talking about something very interesting to me. Remember, we had the masterclass in the month of June, and in the course of these, my videos, I will try as much as I can to dissect some of those things that were in that master class, so that we can actually have a full knowledge. Because what I did during the master class was just a snapshot, about what it takes for you to activate your dream. Before you actually manifest your dream in life, whatever it is, whatever aspiration you want to see, whatever achievement you want to believe to achieve in your life, you need to activate that dream. You need to activate that word before they will actually manifest. So when it came to the Dream Activation Masterclass, that is all we're trying to achieve. How do we live our dream? How do we manifest our dream? So in order for you to manifest your dream, you need to activate the dream. Because your dream will not just come to life, by osmosis or just by imagination. There is work to be done. So when it comes to activation, it's all about putting yourself to work to be able to actualize or manifest the dream. So today, I'm going to share some light as part of that activation of our dreams. So the topic today is activate your dreams. So what does it take for you and I to activate our dream before they actually manifest? Because most of the time, I've realized that most people are always in a hurry to see their dream manifest when they've not done the work. Dreams don't just manifest, by simply thought. No, there are work to be done. So that is all about what it takes for you to activate your dream and to live the dream. There's work to be done. Before we go on with this very topic, I want to establish three words. I want to establish three facts, sorry. And one of them is this. Remember, I told you that in our course of our further, topic and presentation, that we are going to heighten our spiritual sensitivity, our spiritual awareness. We are going to now be more conscious of who we are. And what is that? Man is a spirit, he has a soul, and he lives in the body. So the full essence of man is that man is, first of all, a spirit. So we are going to now begin to heighten the spiritual consciousness of our existence on the earth. So when it comes to our spirit man, our spirit sensitivity, the best place that we can understand ourselves as a human who have a spirit is the scriptures. The scriptures gives us a better understanding of our spiritual awareness. So today, I want to establish three basic facts in the Bible, basic fact and truth. Because the word of God is not only a fact, it is a fact and it is also the truth. If you look at the book of Genesis, the scripture said that in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. So that is established. There was an heaven and there is an earth. The scriptures also tells us where Jesus said, in the book of John, that the words I speak to you, they are spirits and they are life. The words I speak to you, they are spirits and they are life. So that is established. And the third one is King Solomon said that there is nothing new under the sun. There is nothing new under the sun, which means there is nothing new on the earth. Whatever you see on the earth is not a new thing. So what does this mean? So what I'm trying to say here is this. Before the earth realm that you and I live, the heaven exists. And in that heaven, there are spirits, there are life, there are words, and there are thoughts. So the earth is only trying to, one of the purposes of the earth is for the earth to reflect what is in the heaven. So the earth where you and I live is a lesser mirror of what exists in the heaven. Okay? So in the heavens, there are spirit beings. In the heavens, there are life. In the heaven, there are words that also come as thoughts. All right? So when it comes to the earth where you and I live, where you and I want to fulfill our dreams in life, where you and I want to live our dreams. When it comes to dreams, for you personally as a person, whenever you have a dream in life, it always starts with a thought. It starts with a thought and it moves to a desire before you actually now want to live that dream. So my suggestion is this for you. Whenever you have a thought, don't be so quick to just want to begin to live that thought as a dream. There is always a process. So from when you have a thought, you actually move to a desire before you actually become a dream. There is a gestation period. Because whenever you have a thought, it's like a seed. So there's a gestation period for that thought to begin to move from thought to desire to a dream. There's a period of 9 months. Because it takes 9 months for a child to develop. Remember when a woman gets pregnant, it takes 9 months for that fetus to develop to an offspring, to the full-blown child. So for every thought that you have, before you now begin to desire to live that thought as your dream, you need to allow that thought to develop within you for 9 months. Which means that every thought that comes to you as a person, every thought that comes to you, if that thought keeps repeating itself over and over for a period of 9 months, 9 in the spiritual sense also means completion. Completion and finality. So it means that that thought, okay, that has come to you over and over for 9 months has developed to a place of completion. So that word, that thought has become a developed word. It is not a tangible, dream that you can behold. So a lot of the time when people have thoughts and those thoughts do not develop to a desire and to a dream, and you are so quick to want to live that dream, you are just acting, that thought and that dream will become like a still bet. If you begin to live any dream less than 9 months, you are actually trying to give birth to a still dream, a still bet, because that thought has not has not completed the circle of development. So for me as a person, every thought that comes to me is not what I actually just begin to want to execute. Remember, there are various dimensions of thought. Thought is where you also get decisions from. Okay? So when it comes to decision, that's a different thing. On particular your day-to-day activities, what you need to do, and all of that. That's different. We are not going on that route on this very class. We are looking at thoughts that becomes a desire and a dream. So I just want also to establish this so that whenever you have a thought, you are not so quick to want to live that dream. Because sometimes when we have steady thought and we don't see that dream coming to pass in a short time, it makes us feel maybe that dream is not alive or that dream is not possible. Perhaps you are too quick to want to live that dream. All right? So now we've established that. So when you now want to activate that dream, it now means that that dream has developed into a full-blown, tangible dream for 9 months. Whenever you have a thought, whenever any thought comes to you, that thought has a source. So every thought you have is coming in this realm from the heavens. So there are many sides to thoughts. There are thoughts that comes from the heaven. There are thoughts that are also actually triggered by our experiences on the earth. But every of these thoughts, the source of the thought, even the ones that we experience on the earth, even the thought that comes to us as part of our experience on the earth, they all come from this realm. But it is your experience that makes them applicable to you. So it's your experience that personalizes those thoughts to you. But the source of all thoughts, okay, comes from here. And that thought is also come a form of a word. A spoken word. Because whenever you have a thought, you also speak them vocally. So those words also come from this realm. And those words that you speak or you write down, as when you journal, your thoughts or your dreams, you write them on a book, those words are actually spirit. There's life in it. So every thought, every word you speak, they are life and they are spirit. So for you not to not know the thoughts that you have, for you to know what applies to you as a person, because it's not every thought in the heavens that may apply to you as a person. What applies to you as a person, what you are now actually tapping into, when you have this thought, you are tapping into this realm of unlimitedness of thoughts, a pool of thought. When you tap into this realm, what applies to you is the ones that you keep on having for good 9 months. The ones that you ponder over. Those are the thoughts that now applies to you. Those are now what becomes your desire and your dreams in life. And when that 9 months is completed, you are now able to now, actually live that dream. So this is the time you now begin to, take the step for execution to live that dream. All right? So now, we are now at a place where we've had this thought from this source. On the earth realm, we now want to live the dream. So if you look at this diagram right here, when it comes to activation, let's look at the literal meaning of to activate. To activate simply means to set something. It simply means for something to be active and to be operational. For a word to be active and operational. That is the simple meaning of to activate. So every word, every thought that you have in you that is part of your dream, you need to activate that word. You need to make that word active. You need to set that word in operation. That word needs to be operative. So you need to bring life. That's what it simply means. That word and your dream in life, in order for you to manifest your dream, you need to set that dream active. You need to make that dream become operational, become very alive. Okay? So because you cannot leave a dead word, you cannot leave a dead dream. You cannot manifest a dead word, you cannot manifest a dead dream. So a lot of times we write our dreams on the paper and we're just thinking that one day this dream will come alive. No, it doesn't work that way. You need to take that word that you've written as part of your dream and activate it. Make that word become active and operative in your life, in your daily life. Now, how do we do that? How do you activate your dream? Through your active word and through setting that word, on operational mode. These are the 5 ways you can do that. So whenever you have a dream that you've written down on the paper, whenever you have a dream that you've journaled, you've taken your time to write down, you need to always still have that thought. Okay? Like I said before, you need to always have that thought. And like I said, that thought, we have to take place in your mind for 9 months. You need to have that thought for 9 months. So don't be quick to leave the thoughts that you have daily as part of your dream. Or if you have a thought for the few days, when it comes to these 9 months, I'm just saying that this should be a template. The minimum time you can actually live a dream. If you choose to wait beyond 9 months, that is fine. So it is not a fixed time. It's just a template, a minimum time that you can actually wait to execute your dream. So when you now have this thought, so you need to ponder over it a period of 9 months. These thoughts now become words in you. Now become words. Okay? So when you look at this very diagram, it tells us that we start with our thoughts, number 1, and our words, number 2. So when you have a dream, when you speak words over that dream, what sort of words do you speak over your dream? Are you the type of person who just speak words randomly, or you are intentional to speak positive words? Positive. Because no matter what dream you want to achieve in life, most dream, if you don't know, most dream we have in life is always bigger than us. It's always something that we're looking up to achieve. We are believing God to achieve. Now, when you have those dreams do not need to scare you. Because if that dream was not possible for you, you wouldn't have had that thought. The fact that you conceived the thought, you conceived the idea, tells me that you are able to live that dream. However, no matter how challenging that dream is, whenever you speak words into your dream, speak positive words. Speak words, and words are not just empty words. Words are life. So whenever you are speaking words into your dream, you are speaking life into that dream. And one of the ways you can do that is to involve yourself in prayers. Pray over your dreams in life. Whenever you are praying, you are speaking words into that dream. So a lot of us, due to the challenges of life, whatever we are going through, we tend to speak negative words sometimes. Where you tell yourself that, okay, you know what, this dream is not happening. It's just getting difficult. No, 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 no. Don't speak those words. Speak great words over your dreams. When you look at these various actions you are going to take, okay? There are 5 of them. Every of these actions you're going to take, okay, they are a thread in the fabric of your dream. So whenever you want to activate your dream, you are pulling each and every of this thread in the fabric of that dream. So everything you do matters. So you will need to be very intentional on every step you take to actually actualize that dream. So there is none of your action that is in isolation. No. Your thoughts, your words, your emotions, your actions, and your passion, they are all threads in the fabric of your dream. So whenever you begin to speak negative words over your dreams, you are not helping yourself. Okay? You are now going against, the progression of your dream. So take the time to speak great words over your dream through prayers. Through prayers or reading the scriptures. Just get something that applies to your dream and speak those words over your dream. What you're doing is that you're speaking life into it. You are setting that dream in motion. You are bringing activeness. You are bringing life into the dream. Now, the next thing you are going to do is, whenever you speak these words also create emotion in you. All right? So the thought that we have become words. Whenever we resonate, we think about those words. They create emotions within our body. There is an activation in our body. And some of the emotion that we go through is emotions like joy, love. Remember during the activation masterclass, I showed each and every one of us the projection of vibrational energy. In our body is made up of energy. We have energy in our body as part of what helps the functionality of our body system. And there are various vibrational energy in our body. So there are actually a number of emotional vibrational energies that operate in our life at different frequencies. Okay? So some other time we'll take time to dissect that further. But just know that the emotions that you exhibit in your body, when you have thoughts, when you speak words, those emotions matters. So be very intentional to become hypersensitive about the emotions that you exhibit each time you have thoughts about your dreams. Each time you speak words about your dream. The dream that you want to achieve in life, do you actually love that dream? So whenever you have those thoughts or you speak these words, have the emotions of love over your dream. So what that simply means is that love your dream. No matter what the challenge is, no matter how difficult it seems you are going against the tide to achieve that dream, don't let that be your emotion. Always exhibit the emotion of love and of joy over your dream. Whenever you think about your dream, and perhaps you've not been able to manifest that dream, and you have those thoughts, let that thought bring you joy. Don't let the thought or the words that you speak over your dreams create sadness, anger, and all of that. So whenever you have that dream that you want to achieve in life, and you are still believing to achieve that dream, and you have those thoughts, let that thought resonate joy from the inside of you. Vibrate that energy, the energy of joy, the energy of love over your dreams. Because when it comes to the vibrational frequency of our dreams, of our emotion, joy and love are on the highest frequencies. They are of the highest frequencies. So whenever you do that, you are actually creating the ability for that dream to come alive. You are creating that energy. You are creating that atmosphere where you want the dream to come alive. So always have the emotions of joy and love over your dream whenever you think about your dream. Now, you would also need to go into action. Action like whatever dream you have in life, whatever dream you want to achieve, always try to search for deeper understanding. Search for deeper understanding over your dream. Seek knowledge. Okay? Seek knowledge. Knowledge over your dreams. Sometimes, most people just have dreams and they just feel the dream will manifest without taking further step, going a step further to dive deep into that dream actually, to actually know what that dream entails. What are the nuances? What are the things that you need to abreast yourself with about that particular dream? What does it mean to have, to achieve such a dream? If you want to start a business, you have a dream to start a great business, you need to take the time to do study, to do deep study, deep research about that particular business. What are the ways? What are the strategies? What are the plans? What are the things to do with the business that you need to abreast yourself with? So you need to take action by searching through that dream to know what you need to know to live the dream. All right? Now, you now need to do the final one, which is passion. Passion. When you want to live your dream, become very passionate about your dream. Become passionate about it. Consume yourself with that dream. Whenever you think about it, whatever words you speak, whatever action you take, become passionate over your dream. Take a step further to put in more work. Go, see yourself become enthusiastic. Become excited, super excited over your dream. Become passionate. Let people around you, among your friends, and perhaps your neighbors or people that are associated with that particular dream, let them see that sense of passion in you over your dream. Be excited. Do things that will amaze you concerning your dream. Take the step to actually learn more about how you will actually manifest that dream. Let it be a daily thing, a weekly thing that you do, where whenever you think about your dream, you're just excited. You are always full of energy. You're always full of, of great sense of pursuit. You are full of great sense of drive to live that dream. Be passionate over that dream. So when you do this, when you exercise every of these 5 action words, your thoughts, your word, your emotions, your action, your passion, what you are simply doing is that you are activating that dream. You are setting your dream in motion. you are bringing life into that dream. You are making that dream become active. You are not making that dream become operative. And before you know it, you will see yourself manifesting that dream. So I hope today has helped us to look at how we can actually activate our dream. So go out there and begin to take these actions to live your dreams. And I believe that as you do this, you will be on your way to manifest your dream. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you some other time. Have a great day.